Good day, my name is John Adrian Galandas and my topic is about Windows Server. So first of all, let us know what is Windows Server. Windows Server is a brand name for a group of server operating systems released by Microsoft that are branded Windows Server, but not any other Microsoft product. The first Windows Server edition to be released under that brand was Windows Server 2003. Windows Server OS, or operating system, is a series of enterprise-class server operating system designed to share services with multiple users and provide extensive administrative control of data storage, applications, and corporate networks. Development for Windows Server started in the early 1980s when Microsoft produced two operating system lines, which is MS-DOS, which stands for Microsoft Disk Operating Systems, and Windows NT. So what are the uses of Windows Server? So Windows Server is used and have focused on stability, security, networking, and various improvements to the file system. However, the first server edition of Windows was Windows NT 3.1, which is an advanced server. Windows NT 3.1 is an operating system that was produced by Microsoft as a part of the Windows NT family of operating systems. It was released on July 27, 1993. Windows NT 3.1 was followed by Windows NT 3.5 server. Windows NT 3.5 is an operating system developed also by Microsoft, and it was released on September 21, 1994. It is the second release of Windows NT. Windows NT 3.5 was followed by Windows NT 4.0. It is an operating system that is part of Microsoft's Windows operating system family. It was released to manufacturing on July 31, 1996, and was launched to retail on August 24, 1996. It was Microsoft's primary business-oriented operating system until the introduction of Windows 2000. And finally, Windows 2000. It is a business-oriented operating system that was produced by Microsoft in the United States and was released as part of the Windows NT family of operating systems. It was succeeded by Windows XP in 2001, releasing to manufacturing on December 15, 1999, and being officially released to retail on February 17, 2000. It is the successor to Windows NT 4.0. The following are the advantages of Windows Server. First, fewer versions allow for easier licensing. Microsoft has made life easier with only two versions to choose from, Standard and Data Center. The key difference between the two choices is the number of virtual machines you are able to run. For example, if you are a medium-sized businessman with limited hardware and few instances of key servers, then Windows Server 2000 Standard is a great choice. However, businesses with a highly virtualized environment that requires the ability to scale out servers quickly still prefer Windows Server 2012 Data Center. Next, data deduplication. While deduplication was available in Windows Storage Server, it has also been embedded into the core Windows Server OS. Deduplication eliminates the duplicated space by as much as 90% across operating system installations, resulting in hundreds of gigabytes, even terabytes of space reclaimed. Server management. Windows Server supports GUI and non-GUI interfaces, and includes the same tiled interface of Windows 8 and Windows Phone. It's very simple to use a tile as a dashboard widget, which means that companies have the ability to build a flexible, easy-to-use management dashboard that reflects the state of data center as well. And lastly, GUI-less install options. Microsoft has made Server Core the default installation for Windows Server. This GUI-less environment means that resources will be free for VMs and applications, as well as reducing the amount of resources being used. Server Core delivers other benefits as well. For example, deploy the server with the GUI for easier setup and configuration. Once you've configured the server, remove the GUI using a PowerShell command. And for the last topic, the disadvantages of Windows Server. First, unlike other operating systems, Windows Server requires more system resources. You need a powerful machine to run Windows Server. Second, Windows Server does not have a good reputation in terms of server stability. Windows Server needs rebooting more frequent than other operating systems. And finally, if you are using Windows Server hosting services, you may find yourself investing a lot of money in development tools, and most of them are Microsoft products. The cost of the applications that can run on your website are usually higher than any operating systems. To end my topic, Windows Server is one of the most versatile server management options available for large and small businesses. Windows Server is easy to configure. It ensures a great deal of control is given to the administrators when configured properly.